What up? It's boy again, Tony Pony, with another dream vlog. Well, yeah, yesterday uh, I took a nap and I slept like two and a half hours, I think. And the following night, last night, I only slept, I think, like an hour or something. But uh, I remember a whole lot of what I dreamt. Wow, it was crazy, dude. Maybe this will be a long episode. I don't know. Yeah, that's fucking Ida, so no worries. Uh, so yeah, the dream was pretty was not fucked up, but really detailed, really detailed, and was a lot of people that I know in real life, so pretty strange. And this island shit is one thing that occurred in that dream. Oh yeah, so um, the dream starts off with me at home right here. I was talking to my mom. I was talking to her. Yeah, I'm gonna get a blood transfusion in the hospital. I don't know why, but that was the words that I used. Well, in Dutch, blood bloedtransfusie. So yeah, that's almost the same. So I went to town and I was early there and I was still smoking weeds or something. Yeah, I was weed. I had weed with me, but I didn't want to smoke it there. And I had like a small cone, a cone of paper, I guess. And I put weed in there and I stomped on it with my thumb, and I think I used some base of a coffee table or something. It was fucking strange, dude. But I kept it for later, so I kept it in my backpack. I don't know why that was in this dream, but it was in there. So then I arrived at the hospital, and it was like a super high apartment building, and it had like art, no 80s art. Yeah. So I went to the receptionist, and she asked me, "Do you have an appointment?" I said, "No, I don't have an appointment. But I want to get a blood transfusion now." And she said, like, "Oh, you gotta get an appointment, sir." And I was babbling to her, and as I was doing that, my doctor, uh, the one that did my foot last time. Well, I had some bullshit going on with my foot. I don't know if you can see that. Well, yeah, from this summer it started to hurt back again, and he shot some cortisone in there in real life. But that doctor came behind that woman and said like, well, I said like, "Hey, that's my doctor," and I asked directly to him, "Can I get a blood transfusion, please?" And he looked at his watch, I think. Yeah, I think, or his book. I don't know, one of the two. And he said, "Yeah, okay, we can fit you in between." So we went into his office, and it didn't look anything like an office. It was a well, a doctor's office. It looks more like, I don't know, man, fancy apartments. And he had assistants in the room, and there was this chair. Well, like a laying chair, but with your legs like up. And so yeah, go lay in there. And I thought I had. Oh no, fuck man, I forgot a piece. Before I saw the chair, there was another woman in there. They were just finishing up with her transfusion, I guess. So, and then I go in a chair and I lay in it, and I have my shoes on and my pants on and all my clothes. And the doctor says like, yeah, we're gonna have to remove those clothings. And I said, okay, I'll do it. And he said no. And he presses a button, and the whole chair thing starts spinning like not like tumbling forward, but spinning like well, fucking shit, dude. Like this. My legs like go like this. So yeah, spinning really fast, and I really could feel it in the dream. It was like, I don't know, yeah, just like real life, but spinning really fast. Not long, but then it stops, and I have no more pants or shoes on, and my legs were floppy. I had no bones. It looked like they had no bones. I had no pain or something, nothing. But the doctor was smiling. I still had my underpants on and my top for some reason, and I cannot really remember the actual blood transfusion. I can't recall anything of that. But the next thing I can remember was his assistant. Yeah, like it was fucked up, dude. Like a bottle, plastic bottle, and with a needle on, but the needle was really, well, not big, but it was wide, a wide needle, and he was kind of careless, and he just jabbed it. Oh, he jabbed it right here. He was like, "Hey," it was in there. Didn't feel any pain, and he squeezed on it, I think, and I think they bandaged me. Yeah, they bandaged me, and my legs weren't floppy anymore, so I could get up. And I think I thanked the doctor for some reason. And then I go on the elevator downstairs to the lobby. And I remember I was looking at all the artwork. It was not like paintings, it was like modern metal art. Well, you know what I'm talking about, I think. And then I see a colleague of mine, and this is a Polish girl, and she's with her friends dressing up nearby the toilets. Weird, I know it's fucking weird, but she was changing clothes, and they were talking Polish to each other. And the lady from work, I could see her chest. It wasn't much chest, but it was chest. But they didn't seem to notice that I was noticing that, and I was kind of embarrassed. So like looking away, but couldn't resist. And she put on like a 18th century dress. Looked like something for a Halloween. That maybe that could be it. Why I dreamt that scene. Yeah. And then well, the colleague had a friend or a lady friend, and she came over to me and she pushed me down on a chair, well, a bench really, and she was babbling Polish, and then she kissed me, but she sucked my mouth so hard that it hurt. Really, man, holy fuck! And I think I woke up from that a little bit. Yeah, I think I woke up from that, but I just went back into the same dream, well, same scene, but the girls were gone, and I think then I left the hospital and remember that sort of cone joint that I made before I went in. I started to smoke that. Couldn't feel anything, and it was really clumsy. It was like, I don't know, man. And after that, I was doing this iodine stuff after the uh, weed smoking. And as I was doing that, I was standing there with my bottle and that, I don't know what you call that shit. Well, I'm not gonna get it. Like the iodine dropper. And it really looked like I was some kind of junkie. Well, not to me, but there was a family and they were talking like, "Wow, are you high, man? Are you a junkie?" I said, "No, this is iodine." And I looked more and I looked to my body and I was naked in the streets, man. Suddenly I was naked in the streets. I was like, "What? What the fuck?" It was really, really strange. So yeah, that's all I can remember. But it was detailed, man. It was really detailed. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. I think I dream that shit every night, but uh, because I almost didn't sleep, I can't remember it all. Yeah. It was wishy washy, but it was clear. So I don't know what it was all about, man. And I saw nudity. That was something, well, not new, but that's long ago. Yeah, and I think that girl likes me in real life. The one that was dressing up. But I don't think she's my type. She's like, I don't know, man. She's not the one, that's for sure. Yeah, I cannot really say what it was all about, man. The most intense stuff was the on the with the doctors. Yeah, that was really bizarre. Doctor Cals is his name. So yeah, tell me what you think. Yeah, I'm tired as fuck, man. I only slept like, I don't know, an hour, and I did overtime, and now I'm back home and gonna watch the stream from yesterday and then probably fall asleep before it finishes. But yeah, That don't stick? Oh, yeah. Oh. Bye bye.